ongoing thing.
Dear students, welcome back to Trigonometric Functions, Solution of Trigonometric Equations. Now, in our previous videos, we have covered the first three learning outcomes. In this video, I will be focusing on the fourth learning outcome. Solve a sin theta plus minus b cos theta where t equals to tangent theta over 2. We will be using what we have learned before, express sin theta, cos theta and tangent theta in terms of t. So we will be using this to solve a sin theta plus minus b cos theta where t is tangent theta over 2. I hope at the end of the lesson all of you will be able to achieve our learning outcome. Now let's look at the given example. Solve the equation 3 cos theta minus 8 sin theta equals to negative 2 for theta in between 0 and 360 degree by using the t substitution, t equals to tangent x over 2. So since we have to use t equals to tangent x over 2, we will be using the half angle formula. So what we have to do, we have to solve the equation 3 cos theta minus 8 sin theta equals to negative 2. The meaning of solve the equation is we need to find the value of theta. Now, to be able to find the value of theta, we won't be able to solve if we have two different terms of trigo. For example, cos theta and sin theta. So, we have to use t substitution so that we can find theta. So, I have covered in my previous video how to use t substitution for cos theta and sin theta. So, first we must write down the formula of half angle. Now, what is formula of half angle? Tangent theta equals to 2 tangent theta over 2 divided by 1 minus tangent square theta over 2. Now this is half angle formula of tangent theta. Now we're gonna transfer these to t. Since we have to use t equals to tangent x over 2, so each and every term of tangent theta over 2, we will substitute with t. So tangent theta equals to 2t divided by 1 minus t square. Okay. Next, we're gonna transfer the information to a right angle triangle. So let's say this is theta. We know tangent is opposite over adjacent. Okay. So since tangent is opposite over adjacent, so the opposite of theta will be 2t. The adjacent of theta will be 1 minus t square. And we will find the hypotenuse using the Pythagoras theorem and we will obtain 1 plus t square. From this right angle triangle, we will be able to write down cos theta and sin theta in terms of t. So from the triangle, cos theta would be 1 minus t square divided by 1 plus t square. And sin theta is 2t divided by 1 plus t square. Okay. So now when we are asked to solve by using substitution of t, we need to substitute cos theta in terms of t. So we already find cos theta in terms of t, which is 1 minus t square divided by 1 plus t square. Same goes for sin theta, 2t divided by 1 plus t square. So 3 cos theta minus 8 sin theta equals to negative 2. So we're gonna key in sin theta and cos theta in terms of t. So once we have done this, we're gonna simplify. So how to simplify? We're gonna multiply 3 into the term. So this is going to be 3 minus 3t square divided by 1 plus t square. Same goes to 8 and 2t. So this is going to be 16t divided by 1 plus t square equals to -2. Next, we're going to equate the denominator. So we will equate the denominator by multiplying every term with 1 plus t square. Okay. So now we're going to expand. Expand this -2 multiply 1 plus t square. We're going to arrange here -3t square. -2 multiply t square on your right hand side will be giving us -2t square. If we transfer this to the left hand side, this will become positive 2t square. Next, we're going to arrange -16t followed by plus 3 on the left hand side. Now on the right hand side, we have -2 multiply 1 where we will get -2, and if we shift this to the left hand side, it will become positive 2. Okay. Now -3t square plus 2t square, we will be getting -t square minus 16t plus 5 equals to 0. So we change the sign of every term and we will be getting a quadratic equation. So this is still not the solution. This is just expressing cos theta and sin theta in terms of t and simplifying until we find a quadratic equation. So what we're going to do next, we're going to key in the value of a, b and c into the quadratic equation, and we're going to find the value of t. So we're going to factorize this using calculator. So once you key in 1, 16 and -5, you will be getting two values of t. So one of the value of t is -8 plus square root of 69, and the second value of t is -8 minus square root of 69. Now we're going to start with t when t is -8 plus square root of 69. Okay, now we are going to find the solution. So remember, when we want to find the solution, we will go back to what is t. So if you remember, t is tangent x over 2. So tangent x over 2 is -8 plus square root of 69. Now what is -8 plus square root of 69? The value is 0.366. Now the positive value here shows that this angle falls on the first and the third quadrant. So tangent positive, we will have one angle on the first quadrant and the second angle we will have it on the third quadrant. Okay, because this is tangent positive. Next, we have to consider the given range. Given range is from 0 degree until 360. Okay, but then if you notice, our question here is not theta but x over 2. So we have to change the range according to the question. So we're gonna divide the whole range with 2. So our angle is from 0 until 180, since this is not tangent theta but tangent x over 2. Okay, the next step is to find your reference angle, tangent alpha, which is 0.3066. So if you use your calculator, you will be getting alpha as 17.05 degree. So remember, this is just your reference angle, still not your answer. So to find our answer, we will find x over 2 because this is tangent x over 2. Okay, so we have one angle in the first quadrant. So the first quadrant angle is the same as the reference angle, 17.05, and we should have another angle in the third quadrant. Now for the third quadrant, we have to take 180 plus with the reference angle, which is 17.05. So remember, our range is only up to 180, and the second answer here is exceeding our range 180. So what we're going to do, we're going to eliminate the angle on the third quadrant because it is not in the range. Therefore, there's only one answer. X is 2 multiply 17.05 degree. Okay, so X 2 multiply 17.05 degree, we will be getting 34.1 degree. For the second value of T, when T is negative 8 minus square root of 69. So negative 8 minus square root of 69, we will be getting negative 16.31. We know that the angle is in the second and the fourth quadrant. So the negative sign here is to determine which quadrant does the angle belongs to. So tangent negative meaning the angle belongs to sine and cos, which is second and the fourth quadrant. So what we're going to do next, we're going to check the range. So the given range is from 0 until 360 degree for theta, but we are looking for tangent x over 2. Okay, so when t is negative 8 minus square root of 69, t is tangent x over 2, which is not theta. Okay, so our new range is going to be theta over 2 less than 180. Okay, so we have to divide the whole thing with 2. Okay, after we find the new range, we will be able to find our reference angle. Tangent alpha equals to 16.31. So remember, for reference angle, we do not have to consider the negative sign. Okay, so arc tangent of 16.31 will be giving us 86.49 degree. Now that's your reference angle. We still have to find x over 2. Okay, so the first is 180. Okay, the semi-quadrant is 180 minus 86.49 degree to find the angle in the second quadrant. Now we will not find the angle in the fourth quadrant because it has exceeded our range 180 degree. So x is 180 minus 86.49 multiplied by 2. We will be getting 187.0 degree. Okay, that's for t equals to negative 8 minus square root of 69. So we have two values of x, 34.1 and 187.0. Okay, so that's how we solve equation of a trigonometric function using substitution of